Hello my friends, my name is Nathan Consiglia. I'm from ARMOUREDGEKKOFILMSCO. I quite like fossils and I collect them, and this is going to be a video about my fossil collection. It's quite a small collection, it's given that I only started about 2 months ago, and I have been spending not very much money on these fossils, and I've been looking for quite good deals, and I've found them, to be honest. There's a great website called fossilsforsale.co.uk. Excellent. You can pick up a decent study grade trilobite. It's where I got both my trilobites. Pick up a decent fossil for under £20. It's excellent. A man called Matt. He's very good. Website's excellent. So if any of you have seen any of my other videos, you'll be asking myself, he's an idiot. He likes shooting things and he's not very intellectual. Well, I do quite like fossils. So this is sort of a guide to my fossil collection, and I'll be sort of using a timeline / identification guide to British fossils. Picked this up in an NHS show, actually. There's 8 or 9 fossils, and one of them is not living. This is sort of a crystal. They don't interest me as much, but it was just I thought it was a good deal. I like the look of it. Just seeing as I'm doing geology for GCSE, this is all good. So we'll start off with the trilobites. Just here on the timeline. First trilobite is from the Ordovician age. This is called Flexichelymene ARMOUREDGEKKOFILMSCO. I'm not sure if I'm saying that second part right. It's from the Ordovician, which is the second of the Paleozoic periods after the Cambrian, unless you count the Precambrian. Or no, I don't think you can count the Precambrian. Never mind. You can just about make out its eyes. Most trilobites have pretty well developed eyes, and it's got quite a big head. 10 or 15 thoracic segments. And the name trilobite actually means 3 lobes: head, thorax, and tail, or cephalon, as the head is sometimes called. I'm not quite sure of the other names for the other parts. It's about 10 centimeters long, and I picked this up for, I think, £12.99 on Fossils for Sale, which I thought was a bargain, so I bought it. Second up is Metacanthina, which is already featured in a video all of its own, so I'm not going to tell you much about it, apart from its name is Metacanthina. It's from the Devonian era. It's found in Morocco. Yeah, if you want to know more about this, just watch the video. It's called Nathan's Trilobite. Next, we move on to the orthogones. And I know what you're thinking. Where is it? I know they should be 8 feet long, any normal orthogone. This is not so. And these are orthogones. Quite small ones. They're the white parts of these quite nicely polished stones. I picked these up today in a National Trust shop. It's excellent. These were £1.50 each, which is a deal. And interestingly, in Castle Espy, which is in County Down, Northern Ireland, there have been at least 4. They have discovered at least 4 orthogones that are unique to there, not found anywhere else in the world, which is something to be proud of. And this would be the shell, and they would be a bit like squid-like creatures. They were mollusks. They'd be squid-like creatures, and the shell would come along here, and the sort of head would come out here, and the tentacles, etc. So next, we move on to the ammonites. Here they are. And first is my first ever fossil. It's not in great condition. It's Dactyloceras, Cretaceous / Jurassic trilobite. This came from Portugal. This is the first one I ever had. Not much to say about it really. It's not a massive size. Ammonites range from the size of a penny to the size of a tractor tire. So this is pretty average size one. Slightly bigger, on the other hand, is this one. And I'm not quite sure of the species of this one, but I got it from a friend of mine who brought it back from France. And it's reasonably big, I'd say. These again would have been squid-like, and the head would have come out here. These were wiped out in the KT event, Cretaceous Tertiary event, which also killed off the dinosaurs, pterosaurs, ichthyosaurs, mosasaurs, etc., and lots of the different Paleozoic, Mesozoic reptiles. These were probably died out in the Ordovician mass extinction at the end of that, and the trilobites as a whole group died out in the Permian mass extinction, in which approximately 80% of life was wiped out, including the dicynodonts, the mammal-like reptiles, and the archosaurs, which gave rise to the Triassic, meaning the stage was set for the dinosaurs to come on. At which time these also appeared, these ammonites. And this is my third and final ammonite. It's quite nicely polished, as you can see. I don't know if you can notice the pattern here. It's very small. I bought it in a magnifying case, and it was found in Madagascar, and I think it's Planorbis. These are gastropods. I suppose. Yeah, they would be gastropods. This one lived about 160 million years ago, which would place it in the mid-Jurassic, I think. Yes. Which brings me on to the final addition in this video. It's the only thing that was never alive in my fossil countdown thing, and this is an agate geode. Now, what it is a cross section of a crystal. So you can see and it's been polished up to be very nice. And I picked that up for about $6.60, which is a bargain. It's pretty thin. I'm not sure exactly where it's from, but I like it. It's very vibrant colours. See there, very shiny, very smooth. If you're wondering why I'm in this extremely pink room, this is not my room, this is my sister's room. Because my room is currently out of action. Oh, there's my sister. I'm making a video. And that about wraps up my fossil countdown. If you like this video, comment and... Do you? Yeah. If you like this video, comment and tell me what sort of things you like. Well, more intellectual things than shooting. Do you? Yeah. And I'd ask you all to think of just 1/3 of us, our film company, Greg Blevings, and he's in hospital in the minute and he's very ill. He's in a bad way, so if you could just all comment or rate, just in a get well soon gesture to him, that would be great. Thanks for watching.